What's up, guys? It's Wednesday evening. I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. I'm gonna give you a quiz, a plant and tree identification quiz. And this will be due Friday at 12 o'clock midnight or Friday at 11:59 that night. All right, I appreciate everything you're doing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk around my yard here and I'm gonna point out some trees and plants that I want you guys to give me the common name for and give me the scientific name. And you'll fill it in on the Google Doc that I'll have provided on the assignment. And I'll put this out on Thursday morning or maybe even tonight. Just depends on if I'm able to get around to it. All right, I appreciate everything y'all doing. Miss you guys. The first one we're gonna start out with, I'm gonna flip my phone around here real quick. All right, this is a tree and there's a lot of these around south. I'm gonna show you the bark. Okay, that's the bark of the tree. And here's the leaves of that tree. I'll show you how tall it is. I've got a bunch of these around my yard. This tree right here is the same type. Again, there's the bark and that's the tree. So that's number one. So on your sheet, that'll be number one when you're labeling it. Okay, so number one. All right, number two is also a tree. You see a lot of these around south. Some people will plant these kind of as ornamental trees. This is a huge one I have in my yard. I'll show you the bark. Kind of a unique looking bark. And then this is the entire tree. These two are the same. That's a leaf off of that tree. So that's number two. That's number two. All right, let's do an easier one. Again, I want common name and scientific name. The next one is this tree right here. There's the bark. And you can see how tall this baby is. All right, the leaf of that tree is this right here. Now these are brown because they've fallen down, but that will be the leaf of that tree. Now, there's a lot of different varieties of that tree. So if you want to just pick out one variety, that's fine with me. Okay, so that's number three. That's number three, common name and scientific name. All right, let's make our way around here. The next one, if you've ever heard of the Augusta National or been there, this particular plant is famous at the Augusta National. Normally it will bloom around March or April. These have already bloomed, but here's the leaf. And there's the stems of those. So this is number four. This is number four. Common name and scientific name. Remember, the scientific name is the genus and the species. Genus and the species. Okay, so that's number four. All right, number five. It's not really a tree. It could grow into be a tree, but these are more bushes than anything. All right, this is the leaf. Really waxy type leaf. And then this is the stem. Okay, I'll show you the whole picture of the bush. You might want to ask your parents about this one. Okay, so that's number five. That's number five. I would give you a hint, but I think you can get that one. All right, the next one, this is number six. Number six, this is a vine that grows just about everywhere. You see these in a lot of different places. Okay, this one has some different vines mixed in it, but this particular vine used to be all over my backyard, but I cut them here in the last couple of days. But these grow up trees out on the sides of houses. Okay, this is number six. So I'm gonna show you the leaf. So, and these are kind of smaller leaves, but very noticeable. They grow like at the bottom of this also. Okay, so that's number six. That's number 6. Okay, number 7, again, should be kind of easy, but I like for you guys to know this stuff. This is number 7. This is the leaf, and this is the tree. These are great climbing trees once they get big enough. This one really ain't big enough to climb right yet, but you can see the leaf, and there's the bark. Okay, that's number 7. And then number 8. All right, number 8. Number 8 is this one right here. This is a smaller version. Okay, you can see the leaves or needles. And here's a bigger version of that tree. Bigger version of that tree. Okay, this one's probably about 9 feet tall. And these will get big. Okay, so that's number 8. I'll throw in a bonus. So if you don't know one of these or can't find it, I'll throw in a bonus. Actually, I'll throw in 2 bonuses. How about that? We won't do that. All right, we'll just do 1 bonus. 1 bonus. Okay. So I've got a bunch of these in my yard. This is the bark. Huge tree. Huge tree. There's the bark. You can see how huge the tree is. That tree's probably a good 100 feet tall. And let me show you the